machine, which is a fan favorite, a cult favorite within the sport. So many people rooting for Dylan to make it to this moment. He has now made it. He's gotten his license, and he gets a shot to qualify a big show funny car.
Yeah, he's here, and you know what? He's no stranger to running fast cars like this. He has raced his fuel altered for a while. Paused for his first burnout. And then right alongside of him, Hunter Green, making his first professional burnout in a funny car. And Hunter himself, his dad, Chad Green, as we all know, race winner this year already, his father. But he has driven in the top alcohol ranks. He has experience in fast cars as well, and I think he will take. It's a different type of driving, for sure, these nitro funny cars, but I think he will take to it pretty quickly. And that is also the car that Blake Alexander has driven so far this year.
Absolutely. Blake getting a lot of headlines recently as the qualifying in what were extended test events. They put together this team during the off-season. They got some really big stuff happening, of course, with Chad getting the win out there at the Gator Nationals and Blake qualifying the car. But they are doing some big things with Boncoat. They've got some great VIPs in the house. Patty Lowe and his wife Anna are here. They were in Pomona, but Patty Lowe is the technical director for multiple Formula One teams through championship seasons. We're talking about Williams, we're talking McLaren, we're talking Mercedes, and they have founded a petroleum company called Zone Petroleum, and they're out here just kind of checking out the world of NHRA drag racing. We recently got into a fight with the IndyCar Series about fastest side-by-side racing. Of course, we won it because we're faster by 100 miles an hour. But one thing you can't argue is that Formula One is the most technically advanced.
I love Formula One.
I love Formula One, too.
Absolutely.
Snake loves Formula One. There's a lot of Formula One fans. I'd be really curious to hear what Patty thinks about Nitro. Unfortunately for Winefsky, they are not going to make the run, but Hunter Green muscles it down through there to a 3-second run, 3:98.0, 3:22, and Hunter Green is going to be your number one qualifier. 467, 4188 for Jason Rupert. Unfortunately, the Nitro Moose shut down on the starting line, but we are off and running, and Hunter Green and the Boncoat machine is your number one qualifier. And let's go down to the starting line. Jason Galvin.
With Matt Bynum, the crew chief, on that car. Man, I got to tell you, the first run out there, Hunter Green, 4 wide, did a great job staging. That's a tough lane to stage in, as you know. And then makes a 3:98 run. That is mighty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, we started making some pretty good progress with this thing in Pomona last week, so that's kind of on the higher end or the faster end of what I thought it was going to run, but that's kind of good when it surprises you every once in a while. So cool for Boncoat and everybody. That's great for Hunter to get going like that.
How comfortable is Hunter going to be in this car?
Hopefully pretty comfortable. He looked pretty good that run.
Yeah, we get a look at the Play NHRA replay here of Hunter Green's first ever funny car run. It makes a move to the center line. Look at him driving it a little bit. He brings it back middle. It quiets down. He drives it back over to the middle. Cylinder out late, but a really, really great driving job from him. Like I said, he has experience in the top alcohol drag. Sure, it's going to help him here a little bit. But if that first run was an indicator of how well he's going to drive this thing, look out, he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, no, very exciting to see Hunter on the top end of the racetrack. And again, welcome to Patty and Anna. This is very cool that you're experiencing a little NHRA.